Whenever you're ready, Madam Chair.
I'd like to call the public service meeting to order, please. Everyone is present in the chambers except for Councilman Hogue. And if we could get approval for the minutes from our past meeting, all in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Hearing and seeing none, then they pass. We have nothing on our old agenda, and we only have one piece today on our new agenda, or under new legislation. So this is an ordinance authorizing the Director of Public Service or his designee, without the formality of publicly advertising for bids, to enter into an agreement or agreements for the renewal and upgrade of the City of Akron's Automated Vehicle Location System, or AVL, with Compass Com and declaring an emergency. Mr. Lettle?
Thank you, Madam Chairman, members of the committee. As you know, our AVL system, we only had 4 licenses to this, so we only really had 4 people or 4 computers that could do like tracking of this. This is a web-based system which will be managed off-site, like a cloud type thing. So if in the event we did have a problem with our IT, it would not affect the system. And this is going to be all the way down to like the supervisor level. So if IT gives them access, they can look in real time where these trucks are at, whether it's snow and ice, whether it's parks. So if we have like storm damage, the supervisor could see where the closest truck is. In a sewer event, you have a flooded street, you can see where the closest crew is at. It's going to give us a lot more flexibility to not only manage our staff, but to dispatch to be very efficient in what we're doing. So it's spread over 3 years, mostly all the divisions. I think we have about 200 vehicles that have this system on it, that we're going to spread out this cost throughout all those divisions that use the system.
Mr. Lettle, will you repeat how many vehicles have access to this right now?
Around 200 in service.
Okay. Will we be increasing that?
We're looking at with this upgrade we could.
Okay.
Okay, but right now it would just be buying more equipment for those trucks or whatever vehicles. Could be a street sweeper, it could be a vac truck in sewer. Those already have them on currently.
Okay. This seems to answer a lot of concerns that we would have about being prompt and getting to a situation.
Right now, currently, let's just talk about snow and ice.
Let's.
Right now, if PD has an accident, they call the snow center. The snow center will dispatch a truck. Typically, now that we're going to have those 10 1-tons, instead of pulling a larger truck off the street to go help PD, we'll be able to sell one of those smaller ones. So whether the snow center or the supervisor can look even on their phone that says, well, Maryland's truck number 34 is the closest, radio you and you can go help PD. And it's not only helping PD, it could be helping the water department. They have a water main break. Things are frozen and need some salt. It could be sewer. They're working on a street and the guys and gals can't even stand up. Send a salt truck over there. So instead of pulling one of those out, they can look and they can send it to their truck. That's just one example of what this will do for us with flexibility.
Sounds very, very good and much needed, so that's good. Any questions now from the committee? Any questions or concerns from members of council? Hearing and seeing none, what's your pleasure?
A consent would be fine.
Okay. Do I have a motion for consent? I have a motion. Do I have a second? Second. I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing and seeing none, this will go on the consent agenda. Is there anything else to come before public utilities, or public services, sorry? Okay, alrighty, we will be adjourned. Thank you.